What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the app. If you're new here, a very special warm welcome to you. Thank you so much for downloading the Everything Massive app. In this app, you're going to find a lot of great things that we've created to help you reach your goals better, to enlighten you on the proper ways to eat, to train, how to recover, supplementation, and everything that is out there for us to utilize to help us build the body that we want. And so we have lots of videos. We have lots of workouts. We publish a new workout every single Monday. That's if you're not sure where that's at, it's the little blue dumbbell in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. If you're on the app, if you're on YouTube, just go down to the description below, and there are two links. One is for Apple, one's for Google, but you can click on one of those and go download the app for free. So today's video is going to be, the question or the situation was submitted by a good friend of mine. And he was asking what happens or what should you do when you're in the middle of a workout and you crash. Your energy is gone. So maybe you start the workout mediocre or very good, and you're about halfway through your workout and you're done. Like you become shaky, your blood sugar's low, you feel exhausted, your energy just went to zero quick. This, first of all, and we all know this if you've been a follower here on the app or a member here, we all know that is directly related to what your nutrition was like the previous 24 hours before that workout. And we go 24 hours back into the past because that is really what is digesting today. So what I ate yesterday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon is what is actually fueling my body right now at this point in time. There is one exception to that, and that one exception is if you had faster digesting carbohydrates within the last 2 hours. Those would actually directly affect your workout right now. So when you notice your energy levels are zapped halfway through your workout, there's not much you can really do at the time, but we'll get to that here in a second. The main thing to do when you get a minute after the workout, or maybe during your cardio or later on that day or night, just look back. Okay, why did my energy levels drop so drastically? What did I eat? What did I eat earlier? What did I eat this morning? What did I eat last night? How much did I eat? If I skipped lunch and I skipped breakfast, then I go to the gym, well, I'm not going to have much energy. Or you know what? I skipped breakfast this morning. I don't normally skip breakfast. That's why I'm low on energy. So it's things like that you got to just be mindful of. And that's why it's so important. Even though we are very busy, we are working, we are talking to people, we have family functions, we are, grocery shopping, spending time with our family, whatever it is during the week. It's very important that you kind of have that little voice in the back of your head that says, okay, my workout starts today at 6 o'clock tonight and it's 1 o'clock right now. I need to eat lunch. I need to go get some food. And I need to eat again probably around 4 o'clock because I'm working out at 6. So if I eat at 1, I take 3 hours to let it digest. I eat at 4. I'm ready to work out at 6. I have a lot of food ready to go, ready to be utilized for that workout. And I have that 4 o'clock meal to fuel, maybe with some faster digesting carbs to fuel that 6 o'clock workout. So it's things like that you have to be mindful of. I think all too often, a lot of people, what happens is they go about their day, they get busy, they get wrapped up with whatever their day-to-day activities are, and they kind of forget that they need to eat. And they're just moving from one task to another, and eventually their work day is finished, they grab their gym bag, they grab their pre-workout or whatever, and they hit the gym. And then they realize, oh, I just drank all this caffeine, I'm ready to go work out, and now I don't have any energy because I didn't eat today, or I forgot to eat lunch, or whatever it was. I didn't drink enough water. So it's just part of fitness, guys. It's part of making it your life. You got to be mindful of what you're doing and how it's going to affect your training session later. My training session later, I need to make sure that I follow my plan. I need to make sure I eat a good dinner after so that I can recover, so that I'm not too sore tomorrow and I can go train another muscle group. So first step, if that ever happens, there's not much you can do. But you need to look back at the previous 12 hours, 24 hours, and determine what did you eat, what did you drink that caused that to happen now. Now, when I said there's not much you can do, that's true, but there are some things that you can do to overcome this zapped energy feeling. And sometimes you can actually kind of pick up that pace again, get the energy back. And it's going to come in the form of not protein, not fats, but strictly sugars. You can uh, take in fast digesting sugars, carbs, otherwise known as high glycemic carbohydrates. That means they digest very, very quickly. They're very simple in nature. An example would be like a Gatorade. Gatorade, not a Gatorade Zero, but a regular Gatorade. A regular Gatorade has like, I think it's like 30, 35 grams of carbs. Those carbs are actually in the form of dextrose or maltodextrin. Maltodextrin and dextrose are simple carbohydrates. Matter of fact, they're so simple, it's essentially just straight sugar. It will digest within minutes. It'll get your blood sugar elevated within minutes. And that will give you that energy, that will stop the shaky feeling, that will give you that energy in your system to finish the workout. If you're not too far gone, if you're too far past the point where you're exhausted, starving, tired, headache, mentally drained, you're done with the workout, I don't think a Gatorade's going to probably pick you up and get you going again. But that's option number one. Option number two, and this I've done this before back when I was bodybuilding, but I actually would carry around a bag of gummy bears in my gym bag, and I would eat them during the workout, and that would prevent me from crashing. So whenever I would eat these gummy bears or these gummy worms throughout my workout, it would just constantly keep high glycemic carbs and lots of sugars and salt, sodium in my system, digesting very quickly over the course of the hour and a half I was in the gym. And what that would do is that I would start eating them as I warmed up to just kind of get ahead of that energy curve. And that would allow me to sustain higher blood sugars, higher insulin levels, a better pump, more energy throughout the workout, because what I'm eating, I'm burning nearly right away. My workouts were so incredibly intense that if I didn't do that, I would crash the last third of my workout. But with that being said, the only way to really overcome that, if you do have this happen to you, is to have some fast sugars. Now, this is the biggest thing, and I'm going to touch on this very quickly. I've already answered the question, but I'm going to touch on it very quickly. This isn't for everybody, and I've said this before. When you take in sugars and your blood sugar rises, guess what stops? Fat loss. Fat loss will stop. It'll cease. It won't continue, period. There's no way around it. Because your body now has found a better source of energy, and that's from sugar. Sugar is easier for your body to digest and utilize than its own fat cells, its own fat storage, its adipose tissue. It's not going to choose burning your own fat over burning sugar. Sugar is easier for your body to utilize than fat. If it uses fat, it has to break down the fat from its own stores and utilize it. It doesn't want to do that naturally. It wants to utilize the sugar. So, if you notice your energy levels dipping in the gym and your goal is to lose weight, the best answer for you is to suck it up and push on. You will get to eat your food after your workout. You just know it's there. You're a little tired. You're not going to faint. You're not going to pass out. You'll be okay. Push through. Push through the tired feeling. Back to my bodybuilding days, when I was bodybuilding, doing bodybuilding shows, and I was trying to get lean, and I was getting ready for a competition, I didn't have the luxury to eat gummy bears during my workout. If I got shaky and lightheaded and dizzy, sorry, too bad. Got to keep going. I've got to get leaner. I've got to burn body fat. I got to force my body to burn fat. Because if I choose to take the easy route and drink a Gatorade, fat loss stops instantly. My body goes, okay, done burning fat. Thank you for the sugar. I'm going to use that now. And what happens is you get your body on this sugar roller coaster where you feel good, you crash, you have more sugar, you crash. The whole time you're not burning any fat. That's how people gain weight. Even though they're working out, they're gaining weight in the wrong areas. They're gaining the wrong type of weight. So kind of beside the point, but if you are somebody who's trying to lose weight, don't utilize carbs when you are weak and shaky. If you do that, and your goal is to lose body fat, you will not lose body fat. You will only stop burning body fat, and you're going to, any cardio you're doing at the time is going to be completely wasted. I used to have a customer, I'm not going to mention their name, but they always thought their blood sugar was low. And so they would go get Twizzlers and eat Twizzlers and do the Stairmaster. And I was like, you're wasting your time right now. You're wasting all your time. You're eating Twizzlers and doing cardio. Your body is utilizing those sugars on the Stairmaster. You're not doing a thing. You're wasting 30 minutes of cardio. It's not even cardio. You're not doing anything for yourself. Your body's not burning fat when you're eating sugar on the treadmill. And she thought that she thought she didn't have it. She was gonna faint, and I don't really think that that it was really that she was gonna faint. I think it was more of just a mental thing. But neither here nor there. When you get tired in the gym, you get shaky, blood sugar's low. Ask yourself, do I need to burn fat? If so, push on. If I'm in the gym, I'm lifting heavy, trying to build muscle, and I notice that energy drop, I have two options. Lighten the weight, finish out the workout, doing the best that I can, go home and eat a good meal. If I have access to simple sugars, like a Gatorade, dextrose, maltodextrin, maybe a bag of gummy bears, something like that, if your goal is to push on and keep building muscle like that, that's the route you have to take. So thanks guys for watching. Very good video today. Very good comment, question about an issue that we all face from time to time. And now, depending on your goal, you know how to deal with it. So thanks guys for watching. Another video coming at you Friday. Have a good week. We'll see you then.